So basically, we go to the doctor, and literally she takes one look at my legs and says, he has nephrogenic systemic fibrosis. When was the last time he had an MRI? My mom said, well, about 6-7 months ago. She goes, well, he has NSF, and it was because of that medicine, gadolinium.
Hold on. But you said earlier a doctor told you to take the medicine.
Yeah, because the company that made it did not tell them. The company, GE Healthcare, made this drug and then burned the results of the bad testing. You can look it up. It's not anything that I put out there. I'm going to post the link. I'm going to have ZackTV. I'm going to ask him if he'll post the link on the bottom of my video that shows where they say they burned the results. They burned the results. GE burned the results, so they didn't have to put out that information to people. That it was going to mess up people without kidneys. And effectively put me in a wheelchair for life with no hope of getting out. So, let's get back to one more thing, man. Let's get back to the, I want to talk about Cdai and Rondo and that interview that they did from prison.
Menard Correctional
Institution. I heard a lot of things, and I don't know what you can clear up, what you can't. I heard it was set up before and Rondo didn't know about it. And I also want to know, in your opinion, why did you think Rondo did not really want to answer the question about did Tay snitch?
Rondo didn't want, in my personal opinion, I never voiced my opinion, but it's all for the culture, right?
That's all for the culture.
So this for you, big dog. So Rondo didn't really want, in my opinion, he didn't want to voice his opinion because he don't want the media to say 600 is breaking up, because he really do love, you know what I'm saying, Team 600. Cdai love Team 600. Everybody love Team 600. You know what I'm saying? And these guys grew up from the mud together.
Yeah.
Like real blood, but grew up from the mud, from nothing.
Yeah.
Been in everything together. So he didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, put it out there like that. And to answer your next question, Rondo didn't know about the interview because we talked before I ever started recording.
Yeah, because that's what Tay had said. Tay was like, "Oh, it don't sound like he was ready."
Nah, he knew it. They knew I was on it. Like we talked. He big bro, what you been on? You fucking the street show with the interviews? They knew what was going on beforehand. Like,
so that clears that up.
Yeah,
Rondo
most definitely.
knew. Rondo, it was not a surprise to Rondo. So Rondo, I'm waiting for him to, be able to say. I think it was smart on his part to not say anything. First of all, I think it was very smart with the case and the appeals going on. I think it was very smart for him not to say anything. But I hope that when he does win his appeal and come out, he does let us know who was right, who was wrong. So with Rondo, when you met him the first time, right?
Uh-huh.
And you met him and you talked to him after he was in prison. Did anything change about him, or did he have the same attitude?
The same energy, same
Even
attitude.
after he found out the 39 years, the same attitude. Wow.
You didn't hear him doing the ZackTV interview?
But I didn't know him before. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. Same anything. He didn't sound depressed.
Wow.
He didn't sound down. He's still ganging his bitch. Yeah, on folks and free the guy. He still got the same energy, and that's incredible and crazy.
That's crazy
to me.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me as someone who's been through surgeries and has been down and doesn't see a way out. That's insane. I mean, I don't think people people got to understand how huge that is to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It blows my mind that someone can do that, because I know, and that's why I say I'm not built for it, because I know if I ever even had to go do a month, it would devastate. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
You can't see with jail. You can't let the time get to you. You can't let the time do you. You got to do the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to. So he ain't gonna stress over that.
That's the same thing in the hospital, to be honest with you.
Real talk.
If you don't focus your mind on something, you're gonna go crazy. You focus on your therapy, you focus on your physical therapy, you focus on your eating right, you focus on your computers and doing editing and Photoshop and Facebook and all that, and keep your business up, and that's, you got to keep your mind busy. It's just in hospital you're allowed more. You know what I mean? You're allowed more. You're allowed the computer. You're allowed the TV. So it's a little bit easier to distract your mind. You know? So what about your Monk Donk and the Harvey World interview? Did you ever kind of feel a little bad for that after, or no? It's kind of like they chose to do that. It's on them.
Yeah, most definitely. Everybody make, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody's man.
Yeah. What the fuck? Hell yeah. But I felt not sympathy, empathy. I was empathetic over the fact that I don't want to see nobody get locked up, especially over some shit that's on my channel. This is the thing with ZackTV. I do, when I say this, literally thousands of interviews in the hood with guns, drugs. Yeah. This is the culture. This is what's really going on. I did it in Baltimore, Detroit, New York, and definitely in Chicago. I never thought anyone was going to get locked up. Or I would have been took this shit down and told them don't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just my first time in the South suburbs, and the South suburban police do not play the same shit. That was a suburb? Yeah, that wasn't Chicago.
But that's not what the suburbs look like here.
Oh, yeah, that was suburbs, big dog.
That's the suburbs.
Yeah, free Monk Donk. Shout out to Chris Mo.
How long
man.
are they locked up for?
One of them just got out on bail. He just dropped a new video called First Day Out on ZackTV. Shout out to Chris Mo.
What about the main dude with the backpack, the MCM backpack?
Monk Donk. He's still locked up, so he fighting.
Cases. How did that interview happen? Like, how did that get set up?
My cousin.
Is he known?
Huh?
Is Monk Donk known in Chicago?
No, he's an unknown. He's known now.
Oh, he's known now.
yeah. But he's global now, literally global.
Okay, wow.
You know, CNN picked that up, man. Fox
really?
News. Fuck
I didn't see that on CNN. Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy. But anyhow, my cousin was fucking with Monk Donk and a few of them guys, and he plugged me with him. That was my first time actually meeting Monk Donk. Knocked the interview out, and you know what I'm saying. It was I never thought it was gonna go that viral.
That's crazy.
Hate her, but I fuck her like a lover. Always fighting, but we kiss under the cover. And baby, I don't never play around with you. As soon as we get together, you know what's going down. She say she love when I'm up in it. Them other niggas ain't with it. She like, what's your favorite position? I'm like, baby, every position. And I love when you wash the dishes. Not because you washing the dishes. It's because of little shorts you be wearing when you walk around in the kitchen, yeah.